Welcome to the live. Welcome in, guys. How's everyone doing today? Welcome in. We'll continue with a collective that we started earlier. Hey Max, I'm back. Got all of y'all clocking me. I was like, I have to go back. Let's go. Let's get it. Let me take a little. God, and I need to remind me that I need to make a video for this. I should just get up. I'm trying to not to run over my dog, and I'm trying not to fall, and let me just get up. All right, here I am. So we're gonna test it out. All right, guys. Max, keep track. I want to see how these mints work. Okay, this is supposed to have natural caffeine or no caffeine. Yeah, no, natural caffeine with L-theanine and vitamin B6 and vitamin B12. Okay, so again, let me repeat it for the commercial so I could record this. Energy and focus mints, right? With natural caffeine, with L-theanine, vitamin 6, and vitamin B12. So I'm about to take it as we speak, and I want to see how my energy changes because I'm feeling a little sleepy. I just ate. I just had lunch. So Max, remind me to check in. Let me write it down because I'll forget. Energy check. Energy check, Laney. Okay, right now it is 3:37 for me. And let's see how we do, all right? Get mark, get set, and go. Hi, Playboy. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, guys. So I have this little kit right here, and I just refill this one. This one I take it with me. Because again, it's a mint, but it also helps you to focus, right? So I'll keep that there, and we'll check in a bit. All right. So back to the collective reading. I'm from Texas. So again, the collective reading was talking about a new love that's coming in, a new connection that you're coming into. And right when you're all like lovey-dovey with this new connection, the blast from the past seems to want to come back and return, and try to come back into your life. Okay, so that's where we left off. But I do see you traveling, and a lot of synchronicities in this new connection that you're coming into. Okay, all right. Let's pull from this deck. My heart on the line. All right, spirit, angels, and sisters of the highest white light. Let's get a message for the collective. Every time you spend the night, as your sex takes me to... Oh, okay, apparently the bedroom is gonna be on fire. Okay, you're gonna be so in love in that part. That department is not gonna be lacking. Okay, and the charm that I did get here is again the little cats with the moon on the moon, the yin and yang. All right. I will look out of heaven. I do pull this card. I want to see what this is about. But again, I do feel like you guys are just going to be all over each other like this, okay? This is what we're talking about on the reading. Like, you guys are going to be all over each other. You're not going to be able to get your hands off each other, okay? It's going to be like that. You make me testify. I said so. Change his ways. You can make a sinner change his ways. Okay? Because you make them feel stronger. You make them feel better. So I do feel like you really fill this person's cup. And if they have any types of addictions, you know, maybe they drink a lot, maybe they smoke, whatever that is, it's like with you, you help them, like you make them want to be a better person. You make them want to be a better man, right? Yeah, because you are the person of their dreams, okay? You are the dream person, their dream. Hi, Aliyah. You're their dream person. And I have bad reputation here. I want to see what this is about. Okay, there it is. So I do feel like this person you're attracting could have been known for no commitment, okay? They could have struggled in that department. They could have been the bad boy, bad girl type of energy that weren't really interested in committing, okay? But I do feel like you've completely changed that around for them. I do feel like the time is now. It's like now they want to come into some sort of commitment. Okay, that they don't want to wait anymore. Okay, it's like as soon as they saw you, they found you. It's like, damn, that's what I've been looking for. Like I didn't think I could find it, and so it feels like this problem with committing it really wasn't a problem with committing. It was just that they weren't finding what they wanted, and it feels like this person wasn't willing to settle. Okay, so if they were entertaining anybody or entertaining people, it was only because they didn't want to settle. Okay, guys, I am doing the $5 specials today for past, present, future cards. Okay. Ooh, yeah, look at you. They want you for their future. There they are, rushing towards you. Like as soon as they see you, they want you in their future. They could be asking you to get married, okay? To ask you a question. They might come ask your parents to get married, okay? Say yes, cause I need to know. Yeah, they don't want to wait. Cause the answer's still no. Why you gotta be so rude? Human too. Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry her anyway. Hey Bobby, how are you? Welcome in. Guys, today is $5 specials for the for the $5 specials for the past, present, future. Also, today is subscriber reading. So if you are a subscriber, you guys get readings every Tuesday, okay? Welcome in. Thank you. Can't live without you, okay? Yeah, look, it does feel like this person that you're gonna meet or you already met, this is somebody new, okay? I'm so hungry. I just ate, Michael. Thank you. It does feel like this person has had a time in their past when they had someone they wanted and they didn't pursue them, and they kicked themselves afterwards. Okay, they didn't feel good enough for them at some point. And so they kicked themselves for not choosing someone when they wanted them, but because they felt not good enough. And now finding you is like they're gonna take that chance immediately to go forward. Guys, didn't I say this person was gonna ask you to marry them? Marry that girl. It came out. Confirmation. You have everything they're looking for, okay? It's like for the first time in forever, they find someone who has everything they've been praying for when they didn't, they might have even given up on it, okay? They might have given up on looking for love. They probably were just having fun. They're putting a ring on it, okay? They don't want you to be a single lady no more, okay? Wow. Okay, Spirit. Okay. Say yes, cause I need to know. No sale means no. Oh, why you gotta be so rude? What's this card, Spirit? What's this card? Marry her anyway. Welcome. Today is $5 special, guys. $5 special for past, present, future. If you guys want a question, you have a question, it's $25. If you want a general, which you just want to see what comes out, is $45. It's the general. Also, I use charms. Okay. You got the 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay, again, confirmation for this person in the past was not committal, okay? We have the 4 of Wands in the reverse next to the dirty little secret. So that tells me that they did have the King of Wands. They just kept having fun, okay? That's what they were up to. Also, there's a person from your past that was this type of energy as well. That person is trying to return as well, okay? But the person that you're coming into a connection with feels like they are past that era. Like, it feels like the situation you had with the person that's returning, but they had it with someone else. And so when they find you, they know you're the one, right? You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Welcome. Thanks, Max. Night is the night. Like the city can't hold us. 10 of Cups in reverse. It could also feel like, maybe they were like the party type, okay? Maybe they drank a lot, okay? But it does feel like they're They're over the party life. Especially for you. You have the key to their heart. Okay? They see you as a star. They see you as someone they really want in their life. It's like you're making them completely change their ways. It's crazy. What else, Spirit? Welcome in, welcome in. Please don't forget to share the live, like the live, so we can get more people in here. It is kind of fluctuating. Like the city can't hold us. What else, Spirit? Tell me more. What is the scarcity tactic, okay? Okay, I do feel like this person used to play a lot of games, okay? They used to play a lot of games with people, but there's something about you that when they met you, it was like, I cannot play games with this one, okay? I feel like you have you hold yourself in a high regards, okay? You hold yourself in very high regards. You know your worth, you know your value, and you have boundaries. So I do feel like you kind of put this person in a little like, you know, like. So I think they took a few steps back when they realized you don't play games like that. Like, you better not play around with this one because she's strong, okay? This one's been through the ringer, okay? This one knows these types of games, and they're not someone that's going to allow me to play games with them, okay? And they like it. They see you as strength. They see you as someone that they really value. Yep, exactly. And apart from that, I feel like they're becoming very possessive over you. Make sure you keep that in under wraps, okay? Because if you don't, it could become a little extra. The more you allow the possessiveness, the more possessive they become, right? Thank you, Annie. Thank you so much. Yeah, go ahead and put your question on the chat. You follow a different dimension. You open my eyes to let it go into the light. Kiss me with your love, help me with the poison. Is A or R blocking my path? Okay. Spirit. Is A blocking Annie's path? Look, I'm getting a yes for that. Is R also blocking her path? Is R also blocking her path, Spirit? Yeah, I'm getting a yes for both of them, okay? But you are in control of it, Annie, okay? You are in control of it. Like, them blocking you is not gonna do much, okay? Just, you need to, every time you think of them, every time you think, you need to push them out of your mind. Hold on, guys. My dog wants to go outside. Are you hot? Come here. Say. Hey. Say.
Tell me what's next, alien sex. I'ma disrobe you, then I'ma probe you. See, I abducted you, so I'll tell you what to do. I'll tell you what to do, what to do, what to do.
Hey. Hello. Can you hear me? Sorry guys, my dog has she can't hear. So she's like in her own world looking somewhere else. Alright, so let's see what you gotta do in the situation, Annie, okay? Because them blocking you, you're divinely guided, you're divinely protected. Nothing they do. Yes, I'm back, Chris. I'm back. Everybody was clocking me because I do that a lot. So I'm getting back on my routine, guys. I'm sorry. I've been in a bubble of a new routine, and I'm trying to settle down, okay? Hey, yeah. Spirit, what does Annie need to do? What does she need to do? Yeah, I have a new routine that I'm trying to figure out. And actually, last night, that's what we were doing. Trying to set my new routine. So I already put my new list of goals. And all of that. Annie, this is what you need to do, okay? Me talking about me putting a new routine, a new set of goals, like this is what you need to do, okay? You need to put it on that board so you could see it of what your goals are. And stop wasting energy, right? Stop wasting energy, stop wasting time. So really get honed in on what it is that you're wanting to attract. For your love connection, I want you, if you haven't done this already, okay, if you haven't done your build a bear, build a man, build a woman, okay? Guys, if anybody wants to do that, I do have a manifestation technique, okay, that is available on my link tree, okay? But if you can't do it, if you don't want to do that, you can do it on your own, okay? You just write. Mine's different, but you can just write everything you want your person to have, okay? That means write every detail of your person, characteristic, what you want them to look like, and be real specific, guys. When I say be specific, I mean be specific, okay? Because if you don't specify, you could end up with someone who has everything, the looks, the career, the finances, everything, but they're lacking in the bedroom, okay? And I don't know about you guys, but that doesn't work for me, okay? Like I need my whole, I need it all, okay? And the bedroom has to be there. So again, make sure that when you manifest your person, you specify every detail, okay? I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. All right. What else, Spirit? So get it all on paper, Annie, okay? Once you do your manifestation of your man, put it away and leave it to rest. And now you're going to focus on yourself, on your routine, on your goals, and go hard on them, okay? And the more distracted you are on your goals, the faster this magical man is going to show up in your house, okay? In your house, okay? The faster they're going to manifest into your reality, okay? Again, the more distracted you are on your foundation, the faster this magical person is going to show up in your reality, okay? And if you want to manifest the way I did it, you guys definitely purchase the manifestation on my link tree, okay? It's called Build a Man, Build a Bear. The Build a Bear technique, okay? It's my technique. Love's too hot. In your house. We said in your house. No more settling, okay? Because I'm happy. Another thing I want to say is like if you're so take this however you want, Annie, okay? But if you're taking care of business, you know, if you're taking care of business while you're thinking about somebody, right? If it's one of those initials you gave me earlier, stop doing that, okay? Because that's like still attracting them back, still calling them back in. So we really want to remove them from our energy and our space. So if you, and I get it, okay? Sometimes like that's the only one that did it for you, right? And at the moment, that's the top of the top or the top of the list, right? And so sometimes you still want to, you know, handle business with that image because that's the image that gets it going, right? If that's the case, let's not do that anymore, okay? Let's find somebody that we are super heavily attracted to on social media and go with it, okay? Yeah, that's all I gotta say on that department. But anyways, let's change the subject. All right, Spirit. Any last words of advice? Any last words of advice? I need a miracle. Hurry up now. I need a miracle. I didn't even but you're not around. But you're not around. I need you right now. I need you right now. And Annie, remember that what is meant for you will always be for you. If someone is meant to be in your life, okay, let's say, for example, one of those people we mentioned earlier, maybe it's one of them, right? If it's meant to be, they will be in your life, okay? Like the universe will make it happen. The opportunity will arise for that to happen, right? So don't worry about it. Don't worry about when they're gonna come back, if they're gonna come back. Like you cannot put your life on hold for anybody, right? If the universe provides you your person in front of your face, you take it. Don't you dare hold back, okay? Because then you might regret it. So again, the main thing here for you is to just focus on your foundation. Stay distracted in that area. And this magical being is just gonna land on your lap, okay? Because you gotta stop looking. You gotta stop looking for it. This chair, I hate this chair. It just shrunk, okay? I'm short again. All right, that was your message, Annie. Focus on yourself, exactly. Let me get tall again. Whew. Okay, I return any energy that isn't mine. I return it with love and healing. Ooh, I think I'm losing my mind, yeah. I'm just short. I am Max, okay? You too, Annie. Thank you so much. I return 100-fold, guys, to everyone sharing, tapping, liking, purchasing. Today I'm doing the $5 specials for the past, present, future, guys. So take advantage of it. Also, today is free readings for all my subscribers. So if you have a Luna next to your name, that will be your subscriber. You subscribe by clicking that star, okay? All right, let's keep going with the collective reading about this love connection that you are in, that you just got into, or you're about to get into, okay? Don't let me down. 111, yes, new beginnings. Don't let me down. When will I learn not push it down, not push it down? Good time for boss burner, ringing my doorbell. I feel the love, I feel the love. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Spirit, tell me more. All right, let's keep going. And this. Get a sway from the chandelier. Gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist. All right, so the card that I pulled is the 8 of Swords, but in here it also looks like a demon. Like see how she's there, she's sleeping, and she's got horns, but there's also like a clock underneath her, right? This is making me think like, if any of you, thank you Maria, thank you so much. If any of you were thinking like, oh, like I've done this in my past, I've done that in my past, it's like, it's okay, you know, it's a part of you. Like, don't feel shameful, or don't feel like you don't deserve someone, or you don't deserve something because you have a past, right? Like, your past is your past, and it made you who you are. And there's always reasons for why you act in a certain ways, okay? There's always things that connect everything to everything. So don't guilt yourself or feel shameful or feel like you don't deserve anybody good because you have a certain history, okay? There's a need for you guys to accept where you came from. Forgive yourself for everything that you've done that you feel shameful about. Forgive yourself for it, okay? That's not you anymore. Yes, you might have done it. Yes, you might have done this. You might have done that. But that doesn't make you who you are, okay? There's a need for you guys to really forgive yourself for all of those things in the past, because that's not who you are anymore, okay? So let's forgive and let's move on from it and let's move forward, okay? So it's like putting that dark side to sleep, right? And there's nothing wrong with your dark side, right? Like, and I don't want to say I have a dark side, but I have a dark side, right? Like I do like to have fun, and I do like every now and then want to go have some fun, like, if you know what I mean. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's like enjoying it's enjoying your dark side with a balance. You know what I mean? Yeah, embrace it. It's a part of you. So don't shame it. Don't. It's like learn to do your thing in a balanced way, right?
Up with it, girl. Rock with it, girl. Short of it, girl. Put a bang bang.
To get a reading, you can send a payment to my Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, okay? So it is, right now I'm doing the $5 specials for past, present, future. Or you could do the $25 question, which is if you have a question already ready, any question pertaining to that question will be answered. Yeah, these are prices for the live, okay? Candice, my private sessions are through my Linktree. Also, if you want a general, which you just want to see what comes out, that would be $45. And I also use charms for my 45 one. Okay. I don't need no money. Welcome. Sorry, I'm watching the video. Guys, you know, I've lived under a rock for like the past 5 years. Again, that I have not seen any music videos. There's a lot of artists that I don't know who they are. And I just feel, hi Boricua, how are you? And a lot of videos that I haven't seen, that when I see them, I'm just like, because I've not seen any of it. I really went inward. I went on a whole journey of inner work. And I just didn't watch TV or anything for a while. All right, Spirit, what else we got here for the collective? The Eight of Cups next to the future, right? Yeah, so again, don't feel... I feel like the role just swapped, right? So I feel like earlier I was talking about you guys finding someone and someone who's gonna approach you, someone who was like a player, but now they're trying to hang their hat, right? But at the same time, like they don't feel good enough. It feels like it's swapped, and now I'm talking like in their shoes. It's like, and then I'm seeing 8-8, right? So it's basically saying like, don't be afraid that you're gonna, like you can't trust, you've never committed or you've never been the committal type. Don't be afraid to commit because you feel like you're not committal. I just can't do it. Like, okay, that's an excuse, right? But it feels like you're thinking like you might deviate, right? Like if I do it and I'm gonna deviate because I know myself. Like that's how I've been all my life. Like I just don't think I could do it. Like again, there's no need to shame your dark side, right? So who knows? Okay, maybe your person is okay with open relationship. Okay, I'm not the open relationship type. I don't like it, but there is people out there that do that, and there's nothing wrong with it. I've seen it, and it's a thing, and I've seen relationships that have been together for many, many years who do that, and it works for them, right? So again, figure out who you are and what it is that you want in your future. Because if it is that, there's people like that. So anyways, but don't feel like you can't go into a connection because you're afraid that you're going to cheat, okay? If being afraid of being afraid of cheating is something internal, right? So there's something you need to figure out. Like, why do you think you're gonna cheat, right? Why do you feel like you can't be committal? Why do you feel that you need multiple people? So there might be something deeper that you need to look at, right? Yeah, me either. But I don't like sharing my man. My man is my man. It's like that's mine. Like, you know. Airplanes in the night skies like shooting stars. Yeah, I just can't do that kind of relationship. Yeah, no way, I can't. I'm sorry. That kind of relationship doesn't fly for me. You know, and I've seen those kinds of relationships, right? Where it's like they're in a relationship and then they let people come into their relationship, and sometimes I think that's a way of like you just settle for it. Like you just feel like this is what I think happens, okay? But at the same time, this could just be something that whoever likes, right? And if you like that, and like I said, if you communicate with your partner and you both are into that, then it works for both of you, right? Like you guys both have a dark side and you need to have that different flavors together. There's nothing wrong with it. As long as you communicate with your partner, that is out there. There is those type of relationships. But again, I feel like sometimes it also could be a form of like, you know, you kind of get to the space where this is all you find. You always find people who cheat or people who want other people. And then you finally kind of just like, well, I mean, if it's going to happen anyways, I might as well be involved and I might as well have fun with it. And then you just go along with it. I don't know. Okay. That's just not for me. But anyways, this is coming out on this reading for a reason. So if there's people in the live that like that kind of relationship, I want you to know that that is out there. Okay? Period. Hey, OA. I made it. Go ahead and put your question on the chat. Max, I haven't done your reading, have I? Oh, yeah, I did. All right, check-in, Max. What's my check-in? Did you guys feel like I focused more? 4:13. We started at 3:37 before when I took my focus energy mints. Okay. And I wanted to see how did I do good. I did, right? I felt like I just focused and zoned in because I was a little sleepy. Okay. Good, yeah. Guys, if you want, I do have this on my showcase. These are the mints, energy focus. It's natural energy, okay? It has L-theanine, natural caffeine, vitamin B6, and vitamin B12. Zero sugar. So, try them out. But I did try it, and like I said, I was really sleepy, and I wanted y'all to check me and see how I do, but I think I did well. Right, I didn't yawn at all. You're right. Yes. Yes. All right, so we tested the theory. It worked, okay? Not the theory, but we tested the mints. Okay, OA, who else came in? Somebody else came in with a Luna. Where's my Lunas at? OA. Okay? You all clocking me. Y'all clocking me and shit. Brennick. All right, OA, put your question on the chat. No, I deserve it, guys. I deserve it. I've been bad. I've been real bad. I've just been trying to get in a new routine, guys. Okay, I was in this love bubble, and like now I'm trying to get in a new routine, guys. Okay, I was in this love bubble, and like now I'm. Thank you, OA. Whew. I know, Max. There's a time frame for that. Hi, Big Loney. Boricua. Oh, I'm not seeing your Luna next to you, Boricua. Max, do you see it? Sometimes it doesn't show it to me. I'm sorry, Boricua. Hey, Dr. Plague, how are you? Welcome in. Just a single touch. Okay. Thank you for my gift. Guys, give Dr. Plague a follow. He's also another tarot reader on here. Give him a follow. Yes. Go do it. Okay. Oh wait, did you want to do your reading later, or you didn't want to do a reading today? You want some surprise for the future? Yeah, I feel like that's where I'm at. Like, I feel like I want to be surprised in this next chapter. Like, I already have a lot of things that are happening. I can't forget to do this one thing. Let me write it down. I won't announce it to you guys yet until it's done, guys. A lot of plans, a lot of things I've been working on in the background that I can't wait to show y'all. Okay, got it. All right, spirit angels, ancestors of the highest white light, message for OA. What does OA need to hear at this moment, spirit, for his next chapter, for this next beginning? What it is that he needs to know. what it is that he needs to know. What it is that he needs to know, okay? A new beginning, OA. Okay, I feel it coming, babe. Okay, a new beginning is here. All right. I feel it coming, babe. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run. I know what you can do. Touch and it could set you free. Have to rush. All right, OA. I know what this is about, and we talked about this earlier on another live that we did. This next chapter, we're not running anymore. Remember, we're gonna sit it out and we're gonna communicate what we're feeling or what we're thinking. Okay? Because you keep just saying like off with their head and you just out your bounce. Okay? You don't give people a chance. We no longer have to be cutting people out with that sword. Okay? We are now manifesting what we deserve. Okay? So now it's time to communicate with our partners, so that we can be able to go get through problems and resolve them, okay? Because we already learned how to cut people off. That's already been learned. We're done with that lesson. And we already learned, we already learned how to put boundaries, right? So it's now on this next chapter is for you to communicate when something is off, and then your person, if they can communicate as well. It's still triggering because you're not used to someone who can communicate back. You're used to people who just shut off and like, fuck this, fuck that, I'm done. I'm like, this next chapter is people who don't walk away, and you don't walk away either, okay? Don't start becoming the runner. And you're being sent a love partner because it's fucking time, okay, OA? It's about damn time. But apart from that, you're being sent a love partner because love is the highest vibration. So on this next chapter, this next era, you need to be at your highest vibration to keep manifesting and keep attracting the things you deserve, okay, for your career, your music career, and all of the above, okay? So being in love is gonna make you attract bigger, greater, stronger, faster, okay? So you're being sent your connection to be at that vibration, okay? And to also raise the vibration of the planet. So you're doing God's work, all right? I'll be right back. Let me go get a grocery list that I wrote down before I forget, okay? Give me a moment, guys. You might need to do the grocery list, or you might need to go get your groceries away, okay? Don't forget. What there's to complain about? Am I gonna begin? For the first time, this is all so crazy. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. Oh, wait. This is your song, okay? Shit's about to get real. So allow this love connection, get it going, because you need all the higher vibration that you can get, okay? Nodding my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah. Everybody's looking at me now, like who's that? There's a rocking kid. You gotta be from out of town. So hard with my girls not around me. It's definitely not a Nashville party, cause all I see is stilettos. I guess I never got the memo. Alrighty, that's your message away. I return any energy that isn't mine. I return it with love and healing. Bring it on. Get ready. That's what you say. Get ready. It's time to communicate away. No more running. I'm moving my hips like yeah. You're now attracting someone who's healed, okay? Someone who's also healed, which is now time to be, you're going to be triggered in other ways because now it's time to, you're going to be, your other things that need to be worked on are going to be triggered. And so pay attention to the things that trigger you in this connection, because that's another part that needs to heal, right? Yes, it's about time. All right, back to the collective reading. I'm moving my hips like yes, holding my hands up. Hi, Master. Yes, Hawaii, he does. He sings really good and he has so many songs. Oh wait, how many songs do you have out there? Do you know, do you have a count of all your songs? 100. Holy mackerel. All right, that's the goal. That's the goal. You know, by the time I catch up to your goal, you're probably gonna be at like 300. Holy. All right, away. I'm on a goal. I'm not gonna try to catch up to you because you're a robot. But how about a song per week? I can do a song per week. Yeah, I got this. And I'm ready to get ready to travel too away. Yeah. And let's start with our song first. Yeah, now that I have all my stuff, everything set up, it's time. All right. Talk dirty to me. All right, Spirit, let's go. Whew. Okay, so the reading was talking about, let me add it to my list. Oh, wait. A song per week. A finished song per week. Yeah. Been around the world on the language. One song per week. Finished. All right. Guys, that's my life coach. She's amazing. Hit her up. Get an appointment with her. I swear, if I like cannot get something together, like I'm like this in my head, and like I tell her I need a session, as soon as I see her face, I'm like, I know what to do. I know what to do. Like, I don't know what it is about her, but she has this energy, like, she has this energy of, and again, she is not like mean or like super, she is not like that at all. She's a sweetheart, okay? So I don't know how this even like pertains or how it like, but as soon as I see her face, I'm like, I got it, teacher. I got it. Like, look, can I get a sticker on my name, you know? I don't know. There's something about her energy that just makes you want to do it right before you see her so she knows you did good. I don't know, okay? But, and again, she's like a golden star. Yeah, I want my golden star. Yeah, it's amazing.
Turn down for what?
Turn
down for what?
Turn down for what? Ooh, I almost dropped it. The Four of Cups is in reverse here. Yeah. Guys, confirmation again. This reading was talking about you meeting someone. And apart from that, there's two stories here, right? One story is that there's a group of these people who don't want to give up the multiple people lifestyle. And again, there's nothing wrong with it, okay? Communicate. There is people out there that are down for that. There's people out there that love that, okay? And again, like I said, I've seen relationships like that have been together for years. More years than most people that I've met. It works for some people. And if you are that kind of, you're into that, there's people out there like that. So manifest it and you're gonna find what you want, okay? The other group of us we want one person, okay? We want one person and we want them to be as loyal as we are. There is that too, okay? So you're both gonna be getting what you want. You're no longer gonna be getting what you don't want, okay? You're finally gonna get people who are ready to commit, who want something serious. And I just heard, and weirdly enough, for those that want multiple people, but also want their main one to be loyal to them. I know, make it make sense, okay? I get it, but I'm trying to get myself into their shoes. Is like we want other people to have fun, but we want each other for true companionship and true connection, but fun is out there and together we have fun. All right? Some of you are gonna be like, oh, I'm switching over. That sounds fun. Okay, I don't know. Look, that's what I heard, okay? But you're both sides are gonna find what you want. Okay, that's it. And I see the portal of going into that new beginning, new chapter. You're going into the new chapter, okay? The new chapter. Some of you guys might be dating someone with a big accent like Arnold Schwarzenegger, okay? This person might look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Maybe really into fitness. New chapter, okay? But yeah, you're transitioning and going that way. Or maybe your person might be into fitness and they just might look really, very, very good. Take it as it resonates, or whatever you've been asking for, that's what it's gonna be, okay? New chapter, okay? All right, Spirit. Tell us more. Oh, nice. Speak it into existence, Bobby. I don't understand why you're so cool. Are we taking time or time out? Guys, we are doing $5 specials today. Past, present, future. Okay. Nice. I like that, Bobby. Speak it into existence. When we're kissing, feel so different. Baby, to my bones. I don't. Oh my God! Yes, yes. I think I had I don't feel like I named. She's not Patricia no more. Okay, we changed her name. She's Nadia. Nadia definitely came out partially, but she was still very controlled. Okay, I just want to say Nadia was. I feel like she's a notch down from Patricia. Okay, Patricia was wildin'. Okay. Patricia was like, I need a night to have some fun, and I don't give a effort, right? Like, I just want to have fun. But Nadia is just as naughty, but like controlled. I don't know. It was still very fun, okay? Nadia had a lot of fun. She's nicer. Yeah, she's definitely nicer. Patricia just don't give no fucks, okay? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't understand why. Okay, so this next chapter, guys, also this person is not going to be competing with you, okay? And I want to see a show of hands. Who's been in those type of relationships where it feels like your person's jealous of you? And I don't mean jealous in the sense of like everybody wants you or they don't want nobody to look at you. Yes, that. But apart from that, it's like they're jealous of you. They're jealous of your success. They're jealous of, how much attention you get. They're jealous of your business opportunities. They're jealous of everything that comes to you. It's like they're secretly your biggest hater. Exactly. We've all experienced. There we go. Okay. We are all connected here. This next chapter, this person that is coming into your life is not going to be a hater, okay? They're going to be your biggest supporter, your biggest trooper, your biggest believer, okay? They're going to, whatever your name is, they're going to be Believer Bobby, Believer Baby Bear, Believer Brooke, Believer Away. Like, they're going to be your biggest supporter, your biggest fan. They're going to have their own things going on as well, okay? So I feel like you're both going to be providing that sense of security to each other because your person has also attracted a lot of people who are always in secret competition with them, okay? This person, again, this is why this next journey with this type of connection, it's a healthy connection. It's a connection that you're gonna be triggered in little parts, but they're not gonna be major, okay? They're just gonna be little triggers that you're gonna notice because you're now gonna start healing in a healthier way, and you're gonna communicate when something triggers you or each other, right? Yeah. Something just like this. Someone who's down to earth. Okay, I have earth sign in reverse. You could definitely be attracting an earth sign, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is also someone who's going to be very down to earth, very grounded. Someone who could also be a tree hugger, okay? They could be super like hippie, super nature, super crystals and, manifesting, super into that, okay? They're gonna be in all of those things like you are. Hi, Norma, welcome in. Is this the old Norma that we used to see all the time? You might have a new picture and I'm not sure if it's you. Yep, exactly. We can hug trees together, exactly. Hi, Eileen, welcome in. Let's see, Eileen. Are you still let me go ahead and put you on the list, okay? Brennick, are you in here, Brennick? I'm so sorry, I forgot. I did OAs and then I forgot about yours. I was so focused on doing OAs because OA was clocking me. So I was just waiting for OA to enter. But I don't know if Brennick is in here. Eileen, go ahead and put your question on the go put your question on the chat. On the live. Just like this. Thank you, Max. Thank you so much. Irina, also put your question on the chat, please. I know I hadn't been here in a minute, so those of you that were my subscribers, I'm so sorry, guys. I was locked out of my account forever and I couldn't get on. I also been in a bubble of a romance, and I'm back. I'm back from outer space. I'm back from my vacation. Starting in my heart. Whew. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks, Max. Starting in my heart. Okay. Irina, if you're putting your question, it's not showing, so you might need to put periods between the letters, okay? I'm gonna keep going with the collective in the meantime. We could have had it all. Alrighty, Spirit, let's keep going with the message. Someone that's down to earth. Future, please, and thank you. Okay, got it, Irina. All right, Spirit, angels, ancestors, their hands my leg. Message for Irina. What do you got? What do we got for the future, Spirit? Despair. Ooh. We could have had it all. We could have had it all. Okay, we could have had it all. Okay, all your cards landed away from each other. Irina, your success card landed over there. Your Queen of Swords in reverse landed over there, and your celebrations over there. everything happened the way it was supposed to. We could have had it all. We could have, should have, would have. We should have done this. We should have done that. We should have chosen this decision. We should have made that decision. Sirens. It's time to stop crying over spilled milk, right? So whatever happened, whatever decision we didn't make, whatever we were supposed to do, whatever, blah. That's in the past. Leave it in the past, okay? Whatever you did not choose to do, you were supposed to do that. No decision was right or wrong, okay? Whatever choice you made, you were still gonna come back to the same one, okay? If you would have chosen yes, you would have taken this route to get to this point. If you would have chosen no, you would have taken this path and gone through these trials and tribulations to get to this point. You're still going to end up in the same place. And then you get to try again, right? There's no right or wrong. You're going to learn and you're going to have a journey and an experience, either decision. So remember that, okay? Stop being so harsh on yourself. Forgive yourself for whatever it was, whether it was not choosing someone that you thought maybe now you think they're the one and before you didn't, or stop kicking yourself for saying F you to that job that paid so well, but it was toxic as hell and you walked away and then you struggled. Stop kicking yourself for whatever decision you made that you're kicking yourself about. Stop it. You made that decision. Stop kicking yourself for whatever decision you made that you're kicking yourself about. Stop it. You made that decision. Your reading keeps getting interrupted. Okay? So start enjoying where you're at, because you're still going to get where you need to get to. Okay? I still see you celebrating and having fun and getting what you want. Okay? So again, the way you're gonna enjoy this future is by forgetting the past of what you shoulda, coulda, woulda. Okay? Yes. So celebrate, party hardy. It's time to party. Okay? Go have some fun. Okay? Enjoy yourself. You deserve it. You earned it. Okay, Irina? And that's what I got for you. Okay? I return any energy that isn't mine. I return it with love and healing. Yes, I die for you, baby, but you won't do the same. No, you won't do the same. All right, you're very welcome. Guys, I am doing $5 specials today for the past, present, future. If you guys want to send for that, you can start right now. Give me a little moment. I'll be right back. You guys jam out. let's try some charms. Oh, did you guys see my new charm holder? Ta-da! Now I can use all my charms, because in the little bag, like, it wouldn't let me grab them right. All right, let's see what we pull over here. All right, so I pulled the black tourmaline. You guys, all of you go out and grab one, okay? This crystal transmute negative energy into positive. It transmutes it to positive. So go grab this, okay? And it's gonna lightning speed this next chapter for you, okay? Lightning speed. I'm seeing the golden lightning bolt, okay? It's gonna speed it up for you. It's gonna protect your energy, and it's gonna get it moving and propel it forward for you, okay? Ooh, I got the cat with the stick, okay? The loyal cat, okay? Cats are very protective, okay? It is said that cats protect your spiritual, okay? Like your spirit self. They protect you on the spirit side. But the cat with the stick, I know, badass problem solver. We have the cat with the stick, which is a cat trying to be a dog, right? This is the cat dogs are loyal. They're so loyal. So here you go, and being playful. So it's time for your life to start being like fun, okay? You've been so focused, and everything's been hard, and everything's been a struggle. You're finally gonna now have fun, okay? And you deserve it. You deserve it. Anything else, Spirit? Yep. Ooh, I pulled 3 things. I got the seashell. Okay. I wish I had Google in here. Hey Google. Hey Siri. Spiritual meaning of a seashell.
Seashell means the shell of a marine mollusk.
Siri's dumb. Hey Siri. What is the spiritual meaning of a seashell? Okay, so these shells also represent abundance. Okay, my Siri sucks, guys. Sorry, I don't mean that. You're amazing and you're great. Thank you so much for your help. All right, so abundance, okay? Abundance in your way. Hi, Eileen. Yes. Go ahead and put your question on the chat, okay? I also got the bunny, so you're gonna be like bunnies, okay? You're gonna be like bunnies, but also the luck of the bunnies. Protection, fertility, and spiritual growth. They can be seen as symbols of resilience. Okay, thank you so much for that. Confirmation with the bunnies. I just said you're gonna be like bunnies, okay? So be very careful, because you guys might get pregnant real fast, okay? Okay, got it. And I also pulled the soulmate. You know, this is like you guys growing together, okay? There's roots here. There's two trees, but they look like people. They're right next to each other, okay? You guys can't see the detail on the screen, but it's 2 people right next to each other, okay? So you guys are really gonna like grow together and intertwine and really help each other grow on different areas that you're lacking. Whatever you're lacking, they have. Whatever they're lacking, you have. Okay? That's how it is. All right. Was that Eileen? Eileen, okay. Will I be moving to a new home? Spirit, will Eileen be moving to a new home, Spirit? Did you see that? It went like this and then it went straight forward. Yeah, I'm getting a firm yes for that. Spirit, will this be soon? Is this new home soon? Is it soon, Spirit? Is she moving to this new home soon? Yeah, I'm getting a yes for that. Okay. You gotta lie. All right, Spirit. What does Eileen need to do to get this moving, or this happening, or this process happening? What does she need to do? Whew. Guys, it's getting hot. Alright, let me close this blind. As much as I love the sun, it really brings in the heat, and I'm dying. I think I ever had to do. And my chair got short again. So she's 3 months pregnant and she's keeping it. First thing that came to mind was true. Second thing was, how do I know if it's mine and is it true? She's got one on over. Hey, Mama. You done with that room? My dog just walked through the door, guys. Oh, Mommy. You ready for your second bowl of food? Don't go through the trash. Don't go through the trash. God, what is up with this chair? It keeps going short. Sorry, Eileen, I'm going. Be confident in this new beginning, okay? Stop thinking that life has to be hard, that things have to be a struggle, okay? It doesn't. That comes from our childhood, okay? Maybe we experience a lot of trials and tribulations as a child, okay? That's not where your parents experienced it. That's not how it has to be, okay? It's a big thing to get out of your head, okay? Because if we have that mindset, then that's how it's gonna be all the time, okay? So whatever the struggle is, if it's finances, then there's a need to learn how to manage our finances, right? Because in order for you to never get caught by a financial difficulty, then you have to learn how to manage your money, right? So that it never creeps up on you. All right, let's see what else what else of advice for Eileen here? You're about to receive some help, okay, Eileen? This could come in a relationship. You might be getting into a relationship, but there is going to be an act of love, okay? An act of love that's going to be very giving to you. That's really going to help you transition in this next chapter, okay? And again, it doesn't have to be romantic, but I do feel like it could be romantic if you're not already in a relationship. It could be like just an act of love, right? God, I'm getting short again. Whew. That's the message. I return any energy that isn't mine. I return it with love and healing. All right, guys. If anybody wants a reading, let me know, because I mean, we're down to 17 people, which I still love you guys. You guys are amazing, but it's not really that big of so I'm probably gonna get off the live already. So let me know if anybody wants to do the $5 specials. Let me know. It's past, present, future for $5. 25 for a question, 45 for a general. If you want to use charms as well, okay? Yeah, right. That's what was happening earlier, and I don't know why. I think maybe because I took a break. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I'm so hot in this room. Guys, the AC doesn't come into this back part, but it's my favorite part of the house. And my phone keeps saying it's heating up. So yeah, I'm gonna get off already, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I'm gonna aim for 10:30. All right, I should aim for 10 so I could be on by 10:30, right? All right, I'll let you guys go. Thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I return any energy that isn't mine. I return it with love and healing. I call my energy back from every person, place, thing, entity, dimension, time, and space. I call it back to me cleansed, re-energized, full of high vibration, and full of God's white light. I call it back to me now. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow's a day away. Sadie, what are you doing? Guys, my dog's all over the place. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.